Hello! Hello! Welcome to Arcana Drive. My name is Arcana, but I won't be a driver today because my allergies are really bad. I tell you what, I've learned my lesson. I should have recorded in the morning. I should have. It's evening now. It is quite late in the day, and my allergies have had time to build up and want to kill me. I'm very annoyed because I actually sounded kind of okay earlier today before all the allergies were there. I sounded fine when I did my singing. No. Last time I played... Oh, it's raining. Which was without you. Number one, I returned home, but number two, check this shit out. I went mining. In that cave I was in, the hole that I found, I went mining, and even more importantly, I'm sorry, I sound so annoying right now. I'm really sorry. My allergy medication stopped working. I figured out how bundles work. I'm actually lying to you right now. I didn't figure out how bundles work. I'll tell you what happened. I was playing Minecraft. No, I wasn't. I wasn't playing Minecraft. My friend, oh my gosh. My friend was playing Minecraft in front of me. And I fell asleep to them playing Minecraft a bunch. And because of that, I figured out how to... Well, they figured out how bundles work. Because, they pulled out a bundle, and I was like, I think bundles suck! And my friend was like, what? And then they're like, oh, I found out, you have to put different items in them. And I was like, oh my god, no way! Yeah, I've been sleeping really poorly lately. So... yeah, oh, I'm gonna have too much iron for my iron roll. Diamonds should be later. This stupid shit should be in its own category. Diamonds should be the... Oh no, what about netherite? Oh man. Gold can be over here. Oh, what about copper? Oh no. Oh well. I don't have that much of it. I don't know. I've been not sleeping well lately because it's been too hot. If you watched any recent episodes, you'll know that we've had a few heat waves in the UK, and the last... Well, I'm not gonna say last because it is only mid-July, but as far as the recent wave, it was meant to start on Friday and be Friday, Saturday, cooling a little on Sunday, done by Monday. But for whatever reason, it decided to start on Thursday, which is when I was recording last. So that sucked. But the good news is, without me telling her, my landlady... Sorry, I'm wandering around doing nothing. I love that gameplay. I love that gameplay. My landlady was like, oh, that fan of yours is really loud. I've bought you another one that isn't so loud. And I was like, what the hell? Dang. Anyway, I actually like bundles. Because instead of putting stuff in them that you have... that doesn't make any sense. But like, instead of putting tons of stuff in them that you have... Am I gonna sneeze? Oh my god. Ah, that like hurt my tummy. Yeah, instead of putting like tons of stacked items in them, like what's the item? See, this can only go in once because it counts as 64. Each item that can be stacked counts as a portion of it. And so like, see, this is half full now, or I could put this and this. Ooh, the scary door. I don't know if you heard the slamming. And see how I can fit all of these in? Crazy. So that's how it works. It's best... So instead of clearing up a stack, is... Because see how all of these take up one in my inventory? You all probably know this because you're probably more intelligent than I. But I found it out and I want to feel smart. But yeah, that's how those work. So that's cool. I made another one whilst I was there because I was like, well, that's so useful actually. That's crazy. I don't know what that chest is for. Oh. Can seeds go in here? This is my kill things chest. It's always good to have a kill things chest. when you kill things. Well, you don't need to die to give eggs, but I guess it adds the... Well, you have... No, because eggs are unfertilized. I guess this is the spares. Cool, cool. Kind of... See, the problem that I have... I don't like warm colors. When I normally build in Minecraft, I have a tendency to use soul torches and soul lanterns, which... Come on! Which are really, really very dark. And so my houses get haunted anyway. Am I on normal? I feel like I'm... Let's test it. What? I am. I didn't think I wasn't. I'm like, I haven't changed that. But the lack of monsters and harm in that situation just had me questioning everything. Okay, whatever. I don't even know what I was talking... Great one. Nice one, Arcana. Stupid... The next comment's gonna be like, stupid bitch. Pay attention to what you're saying. I'm gonna be like, I can't. I have a disease. The disease is big, annoying. Curse of vanishing? I probably don't want that, do I? Let's just put all this shit in here. Yeah. Did I get the CD in front of you? I think I did. It's the one that sucks. So go fuck yourself, I guess. As in me. That's what the game said to me. Oh yeah, look how much mining I did. My pickaxe is nearly down. Cool. Let's make some more stuff. But yeah, I was sleeping. I think I was on or about sleeping. I was sleeping really poorly because of the hot weather. And then... And by sleeping poorly, I mean I have not been sleeping at night at all. And I haven't been sleeping in the day because everybody and their mother wants me to do this thing called go to work. I don't think so, buddy. I'm trying to be popular on the internet. This work shit is gonna have to pass me by. But yet they insist. And so I've had... Oh, and my coworker, he does this thing called asking me to hang out. Yeah. But he's going to see his girlfriend. No, he's not. His girlfriend's coming to see. It doesn't matter. He's not at work or here this week. So I can dodge hanging out. It's nice, though, that he asked me to hang out. It's at, like a board game cafe. But, because his, like, we're obviously, like, it's a way to become buds with him and other people. But the problem that I have is that people who go to board games cafes without their friends want to play fucking board games. They want to play strategy games and think about it. I don't find board games fun in the traditional sense. I find them fun. I immediately make my own goals in a board game. So, like, we played a bunch of ones where it's like, oh, build a town, or build a habitat, or build a whatever. And instead of trying to get the highest points, I'm just trying to make a place look nice. So, like, there's one called Harmonies or whatever, and I was like, I don't want to... Well, obviously I wanted to win, but, like, my lack of knowledge of, board games and whatever is an inherent disadvantage, so I decided ultimately, no, it's fine. I don't care too much about winning. What I care about is if I can play the game my way and win, I'll be happy. But if I don't win, I'm not gonna be like, oh my fucking god. But I have a lot of enjoyment of board games with, like, my friends and people that I know. Because that way, like, it's a lot more casual. But, like, playing with strangers, I know that, like, some people don't just want to win, they want to win... Oh, God. They want to win because of the, like, challenge of winning. So having me as a complete non-competitor, I think, ruins the vibes. So for their sake, I don't think I'm gonna go super often. Can I guess the egg goes here. What am I doing? Flesh. So I'm gonna go not all the time. Because I don't want to crash the people's vibes. Like, I mean, I have fun hanging out with my coworker. He's pretty weird and funny. He's such a specimen. I really do, in no uncertain terms, want to crack his head open and figure him out. He's so, like, interesting to me in that way. Like, he does such odd things. And it's interesting because he was introduced to me by my bosses, like, so I remember my boss was telling me about, like, everyone he's like, oh, here's the crew. But he didn't, like, introduce me to their face. He was going through, like, the roster with me on, like, the wall of, like, who's gonna be where. And he was like, oh, yeah, this is so-and-so. She's really nice. This is so-and-so. She's really hardworking and she's really lovely. This is so-and-so. You're gonna love her, blah, blah, blah. And they got to my coworker and he was like, coworker. Coworker pisses me off. Coworker is a shit. It's sort of, because I was sat there thinking, like, oh, is he gonna tell me who the assholes are? I'm gonna take note of, like, you know when you're introducing a bunch of people to someone and you exclude the assholes, you just say all the nice ones? He was doing that, and I'm like, oh, I'll have to pay attention to whoever he doesn't name. And then he just named them anyway, and I was like, oh, okay. So it's like that. And I met coworker, and I get along with him well. I was very, like, very lucky. I tend to get along more with guys that have girlfriends. Mostly because there's no... I'm very bad at noticing when someone wants to date me. And I'm very friendly and forward with people in a way that I think makes a lot of people get close to me quickly. So I've had a lot of mishaps with people getting crushes on me when I've been like, oh, I'm sorry, that's not the intent I've been meaning to put to you. Oopsies? But you can't say that. So I was kind of glad that... Oh, I was like, there's stars in the sky, but it's my fireflies. Oh my god. So I'm glad he has a girlfriend, because that means I can be like, oh, cool. Oh, you like someone else entirely. And also, like, I don't know. I always... Like, it means I can just be myself uncritically. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you didn't, it's like, oh, maybe that could happen. Like, you like him, he likes you, know? Like, because everyone in my life kept suggesting that. I love walking around in circles doing nothing. I'm sorry, I can't leave until this is done. That's how I feel. But I'm gonna go to the village anyway. I'm gonna disprove myself. A lot of people in my life are like, oh, well, he's a guy and you're a girl and you're single. And I'm like, okay, let's relax. First of all, I like being a spinster. Second of all, I think I talked about this before, actually. But I like being a spinster. Second of all, I just don't think me and this dude would get along that way. But I was still, like, worried because I'm like, oh, I don't want to come across as an unattractive pig. But now I can, and it's wonderful. It's freeing. I mean, I don't know. I haven't changed much, but now, like, if I annoy him or something, I'm like, it's fine. Because I've lost no prospects. I don't know, this sounds weird. I feel like I talk about my interpersonal relationships like someone who's playing fucking Persona would. But I mean, the way I think about relationships is very much different to the way other people do. Like, for one, I do have favorites, and I will tell the right people. I will tell the people at the top the favorites in order. And that's not normal to do, but it's true. Everyone prefers someone's company, even if it's only slightly. So, whoa! Check this shit out. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's the end. I'm gonna play again for 15 minutes in a minute. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great week, and a great day, and a great night. No, not my tummy rumbling. Bye!